sun's right in my eyes.
The sun's in our face.
Not complaining though.
We're at Tavira,
Yep.
the Algarve Motorhome park. Is that right?
Yeah.
And we're here for a couple of nights. We arrived
Today
and got a space. They had quite a bit of space actually,
Yep.
which is unusual for them. But they have filled up now, haven't they?
So we're doing the last bits and pieces of the Portuguese shopping. So I want to
Yeah.
get some coffee and a bit of wine.
And some Tavira salt.
Yeah.
Because this area is famous for their salt. What are they called?
Salt plains.
Salt plains. And the salt is really nice, so we're going to go and get some salt. But yeah, we definitely need coffee,
Yeah.
a tub of salt, and some wine.
Yeah.
So the camper park is really close to the supermarket, so we're just heading there now. Go and get a few essentials, and then that'll be it.
Going out with some friends.
Going out with some friends. Yeah, so the supermarket is literally a 5-10 minute walk from the site. It's actually in a shopping centre, so there's other shops there too, pharmacy, all different things in there. You can take your dog into the shopping centre, but not into a lot of the shops. So we've left her behind because we wanted to pop to the supermarket. As Matt said, we're going to go out with some friends in a bit, and then tomorrow we'll head into Tavira and show you around there.
Yeah.
But that's it really. We're just heading to the shops to get some essentials.
Stinks down here.
And it really smells as you get into the road.
Like sewage.
I think there's a sewage problem as well. I think someone's gone for a pipe. Yeah, luckily you can't smell it. Oh, and I forgot to say, the other thing we get when we come to Portugal, but we're not going to get so much of it this time, is we like the pumpkin jam.
Yeah.
They do pumpkin jam. I mean, it's really nice. They do ones with almonds and ones with different nuts, but it's just really nice. And we used to always take a good stash home. We're just going to get, we've got a few jars of it, so we're not going to take too much this time. But if you're in Portugal, make sure you check out the pumpkin jam. So we are back from the supermarket, and we couldn't get the coffee we wanted, but we got some different ones. Got a selection of wine. Spin you around. That's just throwing the coffee down. So we just find the coffee here so much nicer. So we've got 4 bags of coffee. The biggest jars of pumpkin jam you can ever imagine. So if you're looking for pumpkin jam, that's the word for pumpkin. Abora. And it is really, obviously really well, highly recommended. And then also my favourite one is the pumpkin jam with almonds. And then we've got a small wine collection.
So we've got 4 bottles of wine, another bottle of ginger.
And that one's got the cherries in it as well, because some of them don't have the cherries in
No,
them.
the mass produced ones.
Yeah,
And then this one, Licor de Natas.
So
that's like custard. So pastel de nata is the custard from
in a liqueur.
But alcoholic version.
Yeah, so it's the alcoholic version of a pastel de nata pastry, the sweet pastries, the custard pastries they have. So that is basically like the Portuguese version of Baileys.
Yeah.
It's what they should have. Well, I don't know, but it's definitely a Christmassy drink. Yeah, that's what we got. We're going to pack it all away and then get ready to go and see friends. Catch you later. So we have just come up and found a little castle, and we're just having a little wander around there. It's very pretty in the middle, really beautiful gardens. I'll spin you around. You can just be nosy here, everyone's houses. You right there, Matt?
I'm fine.
What do you think of this castle?
All right. Not a lot to it.
No. home. So we've been to Tavira, just heading back, had a toasty, I had a little stroll around,
A beer.
had a beer in the sun, and now we're just heading back now, and there's this massive grey cloud coming in.
Yeah.
Big, and it's starting to spit a little bit, isn't it?
So we're just quite rushed, getting a move on to get back to the campsite, and then we'll hunker down, I think. 'Cause
Hunker
it
down.
really doesn't look very nice.
Yeah, I'll spin you around.
Big black cloud.
So like you can see straight ahead is a black cloud, but then this side, the right, or to the left, sorry, is much bluer, but it's coming in from the right. The wind's just started to pick up, and the cloud just solid.
It was really building, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was built. We could see it, like you could see it in the distance, couldn't you? So our chairs are like under the motorhome at the moment. So we can see if we can get them put in the garage just in case it really splatters up from the rain. Because when it rains, it rains.
It rains.
So and I think it might come down quite heavy. So we're going to get in. We'll get back, get the chairs in. We also need to fill up with water because we run out. And then watch the movie. I don't know.
Cross. We're watching Cross at the moment.
Oh yeah, we're
so
watching.
if you haven't seen it, it's on Amazon Prime. It's really, really good. Really good.
I don't know if you heard that. But yeah,
it's
we're
called
watching.
Cross.
It's Cross. We're watching. I think we've got 2 more episodes to go.
And if you've seen it before, it's got Ryan Eggold in it, who was in New Amsterdam,
So yeah, just heading back now.
and then heading off to Spain tomorrow.
Yeah, so it's our last day in Portugal. Yeah, so tomorrow we are heading into Spain. So we're going to pack down a bit this evening, do a few little jobs, and head over the border tomorrow.
Yeah, really want to get down to Malaga, but I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow.
A bit of a drive, but
It's 4.5 hours, but we'll see how we feel.
yeah,
We'll see how I feel.
so we feel. But the weather is actually, I think, better the next few days. Forecast in Portugal, but longer forecast. I think it's going to be better in Spain. So we want to kind of head that way. We have got a booking there, a couple bookings to head towards. So we've also, I think that's basically the plan. Get back, pack down a bit, get up as early as we can tomorrow, and head over the border. But for now, we're just heading back to the camper park. I will try and show you a little bit of the camper park when I get back before it rains, if it's not raining.
So the last time we came here, it really did rain. Really
It did.
rained.
And all the walls fall. Well, there's one actually falling there.
So we had about 2 or 3 days worth of rain, and we just stayed here and hunkered down here for a while.
We couldn't even walk down the road, could
No.
we? It was completely flooded. We tried, but we were like, the water was just too high, and the walls of the campsite were all, or the camper park were all falling down. But this camper park, as with all the other camper parks, you pay for what you use. So I think it was $8.50. I think it's $8.50 per night without electric. I think it's €12.50 with electric.
Yeah, we don't use electric.
Don't typically use the electric. Then the toilets are 50 cents, I think, if you want to go to use the loos, and it's €1 for 5 minutes of a shower.
Or if you do need to go for a poo, go to the go to the supermarket and it's free.
If you can be bothered. Or just use your own facilities, which is typically what we do. Yeah. So you basically pay for what you need. Service points all included. So you can use as much water and you can use the empty in as much as you want. So there's no reason why you can't use your own facilities.
It's really starting to rain now.
Yeah. Yeah, so this white wall on the left-hand side, that's what collapsed with the rains the last time, didn't it?
Yeah, there.
The ground got so heavy. Oh yeah, you can see just there where it's been repaired. Don't want
It's
to
cracking again.
don't want to pitch there. You could end up in the road. So this is the side entrance into the camper park. Sign there says you can ride your bike, but you're not allowed to do any wheelies. So no stunts. Did you see it?
No.
So riding your bike, tip, wheelies, cross. See, it's really weird, this guy, because it kind of looks half lovely, half horrible. But you can see with the camper park, it is set with some lovely big mature trees, but unfortunately, spin it around a hedge, you've got a building site just there. So So if you're pitched in this area, it can be quite noisy, and they start at 7:30 and finish about 5, I think. And just ahead is the big cloud. And here we are, back at the fan. Better get the key out. Right, so Matt's just quickly filling up with water. So while he does that, we're going to quickly just show you where the front of the reception is, where the toilets and showers are, and the service point. So let's go. So there's a motorhome on the service point there. Just to the right you have the toilets. And you have to pay. You've got a washing up area here. And in here. That's your showers. With a nice big shower, and then you pay. Yeah, so as you saw, the reception was there, the toilets and the showers, everything was an extra payment. The weather is just so weird. It's like one side's beautiful sunshine, the other side's rainy, and it's like raining. So it's like, do we sit out or not? But who knows? But anyway, that's it from us from Tavira. If you liked this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up. And make sure you follow us on our Instagram page as well, because that's where you get our most up-to-date information of where we are and what we're doing. Please, what is most important to us as well, if you can please subscribe to our YouTube channel, that would be absolutely fantastic. And we'll see you when we get to Spain. Catch you later. Bye.
Moist. That's what last night was. Very, very moist. We had a massive thunderstorm last night. And there's weather warnings all across Spain in the part we're travelling to, or due to travel to today. So we have decided to stay here another day. So yeah, having another day in Tavira. So a bit of a quiet day today. Obviously I'm out with Doris at the moment. So yeah, so we're just going to stay here, do a few bits and bobs. Might walk over to the shopping centre and have a coffee over there or something like that. And then later on we're going to walk into Tavira. We're going to go see the Christmas lights. And then we're going to have a cheeky Indian out, I think. So yeah, that's what the plan is today. Oh, hello dog. Appear to have found ourselves a dog. Don't know where that's come from, but there we go. So camper park, there's a few leaving. They're queuing up already to come back in. So yeah, it's very, very popular here. So it's been full the last couple of nights. And we've queued here before for 2 hours and then got told no space. So yeah. So that's what we're going to do today. We're having an extra day and then we'll travel tomorrow. Try and get down to Malaga tomorrow. Forecast for the weekend is really good. So yeah, I'd like to do that tomorrow if I can. So that's where we are today.
So I'm sure Matt said we didn't make it to Spain today because the weather was extremely stormy. So we had the biggest thunderstorm last night. It was really quite scary. The thunder was literally shaking the fan. And then we had weather warnings travelling through Spain and in Malaga. And the advice was not to travel in the Malaga area. So there was no point really. What's the point of driving in the rain? We don't need to. So both of us, to be honest, not been feeling 100% today, a bit headachy. So it's been nice, maybe the weather. So it's been nice. We just had a bit of a chill day. Going to go ahead and meet some friends shortly, and then we're going to go out into the town and actually go and see the Christmas lights, so that would be nice. So yeah, we will show you some of the Christmas lights when we get down there and some of the lights in the town. But yeah, that's pretty much it for us. Not really done a lot, but yeah, an extra night in Portugal, that wasn't expected. So hopefully tomorrow we will see you in Spain. Watch this space. But for now, we're going to head into the town. Catch you later.